Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Nazneen, and today we are discussing about the introduction of everyday science in the topic of science in the personal and the social perspectives. Before we discuss about the science, first we discuss what is the science. So, science is basically not just the collection of facts and the theories, but it also power out and shape our lives in both the personal and the social levels. It's mean that science is basically help you to enhance the quality of life and improve the individual by providing the knowledge and the tools. So if we discuss about how the science have been used is the in the personal perspectives, so basically science help in the health and the wellness, because science has revolutionized the healthcare from understanding the human body to developing the life-saving treatments. How the science have been help in the health and the well-being, such as it understanding the biology and the medicines allow people to make better choices about your diet, your exercise, and preventing health cares. It also advanced lead to the new treatments like diagnostic tools like MRI and X-rays, and some of the pharmaceuticals also increasing the lifespans and they're reducing the suffering. So it's mean that science making a major role in your health and your wellness. Secondly, science also making choices about your health, such as from nutrition to exercise. You can choose easily some of the nutrients that is beneficial for your body, and some of the exercise that can lead to you of a basic balance body life. Science also help in different daily life. For example, science is woven into the fabric of our daily routines, using some of the technology and the transportations and that make the basic scientific foundations of your daily life. Such as its almost all modern comforts are products of scientific and technological progress, reliable electricity, safe food storage, refrigerators, some efficient transportations, and some communications such as the internet and mobile make your life most easy one. In such as science also help in some of the daily life perspectives, such as empowering us to inform some of the decisions and solving the everyday problems. In the personal growth, science also play a major role that will create some curiosity and critical thinking to make some problem solving ability. For example, a basic understanding of the scientific methods and the scientific literacy help individual critically evaluate the information, such as online health claims or some of the new reports and the climate changes make the personal choices more rational. Science also playing some of the role in personal growth, such as to making some of the questions, assumptions, some evidence, and some skills for your personal and the professional growth. In the meanwhile, science also play a specific role in your social perspectives, such as science make some technological advancement like scientific discoveries, some innovations to transforming the industries and shaping the society. One of the example of these technological advancement is such as the telescope and the satellite technology, which enable the science toward the modern astrophysics and cosmology, which lead toward the discovery about the universe expansions, black holes, and distant explanations. Science also making some of the technology advancements, such as the computers technologies, the AI, some of the inventions of the computers, such as the advancement in the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and some advancement in the genomics and the drug discoveries with the help of scientific databases and massive processes. So science also make some of the advancement in your communication by transportation, improving your quality and connected you with globally to the different peoples. Science also making some of the environmental advancement. For example, it help you to understand the natural and delicate balance in your global environment, such as some of the global problems. Research like ecology, physics, engineering are essential for addressing major social challenges such as the climate changes, developing sustainable energy sources, ensuring food security through agriculture sciences, and managing the pandemic through the epidemiology. So it's making the science making a major drastic approaches or drastic changes in your daily life. Science also have been used to provide some of the tools which can challenge the climate challenges, pollutions, and the source depletions. In the meanwhile, science also help in the social perspective in the case of the ethical consideration. For example, some of the culture and ethical shifts, some of the theories of evaluation have profound shape in the human philosophy and rigorous reviews which improve the genetics and artificial intelligence sparks in the social databases. So it means as science also make considerable role in ethical consideration. So now the question is how to foster a science-informed perspectives. So to foster the science-informed perspectives, first we should having the curious mind. For example, we should embrace a lifelong love of learning and explore the scientific topics that interest you. For example, in your daily life, you should have accessible toward the experiments process and foster a natural and immediate curiosity. There is example of some of the dancing reasons in the experiment. For example, when we observe that the reasons are dancing in the water, it is basically the science behind that. For example, the reason is moving because of some of the gases which create the bubble, and then it's lead to the question that how it create the density, gases, and liquid interaction. So it is the curious mind which can increase the science informed perspective in your daily life. Science also making some of the critical thinking. For example, question information, some seek evidence and evaluate the arguments from multiple perspectives. For example, science can interact with critically from different perspectives of your life by making the questions, evaluating the evidence, and forming reasons conclusions. Science also make in to improve the scientific literacy. For example, developing a basic understanding of scientific concepts. These concepts including to critically evaluate a new report about the new health claims, such as the superfood is one of the reports. So you should have a curious mind about to understand what is the superfoods and what are the new diets for your daily life. How the science fosters in by engaging you with different daily life experiments. For example, explore topics in physics like how the gravity works. Explore the topics in the biology, for example, why we are sleeping. Explore the topic in chemistry, for example, what make things burns. And explore the topics in astronomy like how and what are beyond our galaxy. So science also creates some of the ethical awareness. For example, what are the global warming and how it raises the ethical awareness of intergenerated justice. It also generates some of the considerable moral responsibilities to mitigate the climate changes to prevent the future generation about any severe effects. So this is all about the science in social and personal perspective of your daily life. Thank you so much.